through the air here from 1st and 10. And Phoenix, who's looking again, that's something that they're going to have to keep an eye on as Jelani Vassell with the tackle. Bringing Justin Smith-Brown on the outside. Top of your screen, wide receivers, some of the best in the league. And DeAndre Ruffin with the catch, carrying a defender across the 40-yard line, brought down by Isaiah Norris. But that's Ruffin, his 6th catch of the season.
Yeah, quick decision. And this is what happens when you know the offense. You know where the weakness of the defense is. You know where you're trying.
Coming off a great performance, 341 yards through the air and 4 touchdowns in that aerial assault. Now a fresh set of downs to work with, plenty of time, putting it up in the air, one-on-one coverage, and that's Justin Smith-Brown who hauls it in. 1st and 10, and the handoff to Elijah Carter, Ionaj Carter.
So you don't have an opportunity to throw that fade route here in this situation, so be curious to what type of play call they dial up with offensive coordinator Jonathan Williams.
They bring Carter in motion again. Phoenix looking, dumps it underneath, and finds Keyshawn
ranks that high.
On 1st and 10, and Aaron out, just overthrowing Justin Smith-Brown.
Been there for Phoenix. We don't see many teams stand up to North Carolina Central's pass rush.
On 2nd and 10, feeling some pressure, dumps it underneath. That's Keyshawn Toney, and Toney with some room and more, and Keyshawn Toney kept on.
With blockers down the field.
Again, moving tempo once more. Will stutter step. Total yards thus far in this game for South Carolina State on their 2nd possession. Phoenix again finds Toney. Remember that flex tight end.
Football.
You have to be mindful of his dual threat ability. Decides to hold on to it, and the flag comes. So far, the Bulldogs have moved the ball well. That was the first penalty of the game. Phoenix looking to the outside, going for Smith-Brown. Quickly out of the hands into that of Ionaj Carter, and Carter crossed the 20. Tripped up and brought down. Tackle made by possession for most of this first quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. Phoenix looking, has time, delivers the dart. Caden High on the receiving.
Throw the ball. I'm throwing the ball. I'm not taking a chance running it. I like the play selection. There you go. Get your quarterback outside the pocket. That's what you do well.
Getting the play selection. Getting that info to his team. Now on 2nd and 10. Standing on the O in his own end zone. Pump fake underneath.
But they got great field position with the battle special teams. Can they get off the field on this 3rd and long?
After the timeout, let's see. And the pass complete right into the...
He deserves for being the offensive line coach that he is.
Another 3rd down. Phoenix feeling the pressure, looking downfield, stays on his feet, shrugs off Thomas Johnson.
What a run.
Step and whoa!
What a run.
At the end.
He knew where he had to go. And that's a quarterback that is not going to be denied. They swarmed on him, strapped up, put up his chin strap, tightened it up, and watch the end of the run. When he recognizes he can see the marker where he has to get to, I'm not stepping out of bounds. Let's go. Oh!
That was DJ Estes on the receiving end.
Told you that. Don't underestimate those.
Designed to run the entire way for Phoenix after they build off of that momentum, but a flag out as well.
Hold.
1st and 10 for South Carolina State. Eric Phoenix, who's been heaving it up in the air. Great pass deflection there.
Just a 3-man pass rush from North Carolina Central.
And look at the hands of Keyshawn Toney. That was low. He got it. He held on to it. Had defenders. This drive started deep in their own 2. And then a nice takedown. And great defense there by Collegiate Academy, leading the nation in that category. Justin Smith-Brown on the outside. From the 45. Phoenix moving up. Tries to deliver it. And it's... Phoenix underneath. That's Caden High, who spins off that Cole Jones tackle, but really nowhere to run. Time underneath. And what an open field.
To get it to the quarterback. but I also think they're making themselves vulnerable for a play-action pass.
That's Carter, and Carter stretches out for down the field effectively in this one. And quickly out to Carter once more. And Carter out of New Smyrna Beach. Tripped up by... You see High, number 0, moving to the slot. Eric Phoenix. Design run the entire way. Laundry flies for more success. They set it up on the outside. That's Ruffin. Ruffin, who had a catch earlier.
They called the 101. Yeah.
So back on the field, 3rd and 6 for South Carolina State from the 26 of Central. Stepping up, and Eric Phoenix trying to get that first down, but Ja'Kai Brevard. You see the graphic there, the success they've had on 4th downs this season. They indeed do go for it. And that's tight end Keyshawn Toney. Toney, who is as a head coach down in Columbia, now has that secret sauce working here in Orangeburg as Eric Phoenix trying to will his way into the end zone. And it's a fumble. One referee said that it was a touchdown. Isaiah Norris, though, comes up with the football, but on the near side. And tonight, it's been South Carolina State that's been the better team.
Absolutely, showing America that the Bulldogs are here. They've got a great scheme, a new culture, and they can finish off what they did in the first half.
Eric Phoenix with a little hesitation there and tripped up and brought down by
South Carolina State has done a good job of neutralizing what North Carolina Central likes to do on defense, which is apply pressure to the pocket. That's been one of the keys why the Eagles have not been able to get off the field.
And on 3rd down, the pass complete to DeAndre Ruffin, and they only needed 3 yards, and they got 15. And so they move the chains on this drive and into or right at midfield.
Yeah, and this is a great pass. This is knowing your scouting report, knowing that, hey, I'm going to throw to him all.
Well, Tyler Smith, the junior out of Gaffney, South Carolina State, is in. Leaks out of the backfield and into the hands of Max Urin. The interception for
in the conference, their greatest team.
Okay.
One of them won't be a shocker, but...
Phoenix underneath. That's Caden High, who was waiting for it. And a first
getting back into that groove to forget about that interception.
The dual threat quarterback takes in the shotgun, and there was some movement up front. Free play here. And the pass transfer portal didn't work out the way he wanted, so when Chinnisberry had the opportunity to take over as head coach, they wanted Phoenix, and you can see why, because of just his
perfection.
MEAC's leading passer, more than 2,000 yards through the air. And Phoenix has that dual threat ability, but example type of guy, and they have full confidence in him, and the way that he is just distributing the football and quickly getting it out of his hands. The Dogs looking to convert and keep the drive alive. Phoenix with space and time, and Chinnisberry, and we try to draw him off sides. Well, it's 3rd and 5. The completion in 22, and the reigning champs in Howard University last year. Pass underneath, and that's to Yanai.
Slot. If they do throw the ball, he's going in motion. No,
and it's going to be close. 2nd and 5 here. And it's Phoenix who finds Caden High. High with a little space. Nice little stutter step, and you're not going to catch Caden High. 42 in this offense, throwing a couple of touchdowns, one blemish in that INT, but that one complete to Tyler Smith, and Smith made that nice cutback. And can North Carolina Central come up with another stop here and give their offense a chance? Eric Phoenix pump faking, just out of the hand. KZ Adams in the backfield, and the pass incomplete.
Central, you've not been able to cover the speed.
2-by-2 formation with the receivers.
Blitz better get there.
Phoenix.
Identify where Caden High is.
3rd
Got room
down.
to run.
That's the dual threat. capability of Eric Phoenix, and that's what he does. He just Bulldogs tonight. They've got to get to the North Carolina Central 37-yard line. Rolling out to his left, giving chases Juju Williams. A penalty marker flies out as well. Great stop there.
A little bit less than 2 minutes left if all goes well. But you got to start. Got to make a stop right now.
On third down, there's Phoenix. Avoids pressure. He's on the road. A run. He's got some room. And he's going to be close. Team in your power rankings this week, Jay. And